Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very big game, possibly our biggest of the season so far, and I could potentially be our biggest of the series, against Chelsea in the FA Cup. Can't remember who we drew last year. Let's actually have a look. FA Cup. FA Cup. No one? Oh, yeah. Wolves. Okay, yeah. This is the biggest game of our series so far. Hopefully we can pick up a win. I don't really have much faith, to be honest. It's away at Stamford Bridge. Very tough game, but we shall see how it goes. Obviously, then I'm going to do a double this game, so I will be doing Preston and Millwall. So we'll be getting 3 in. Last time we spoke, we left you off at Derby. So, since then, I've stayed with the tactic we tried there, and it's turned around. It's done quite well since then. The next game was a 4-0 against Portsmouth. Elanga was brilliant. Honestly, phenomenal. He seems to really enjoy this new tactic. So, he's done really well there. 3 goals for him, 1 for Odoi. Then 2-1 against Fulham. Elanga again. Odoi with 1 as well. And for them, Pedro Mendes. We then beat Birmingham 3-1. Borja and then Elanga with 2. Laird unfortunately did get sent off. We then drew Reading 1-1. Odoi and Mitty. Then beat Bournemouth 2-0, which, to be honest with you, I don't think we deserved this. I think they were actually the better team, but we got them on the break and we done well. The first goal should have been Elanga. He sort of hit it into Javi, but own goal stands. Goal is a goal. I will take it. And Odoi with the other one. We then lost to Bristol City, and to be honest with you, it was a deserved loss. We weren't in the running. Josh Martin just kept countering us and countering us and countering us, and to be honest with you, he probably could have had more goals. But he got 2, Borgia with 1, and finished 2-1. Swansea 2-1. Elanga again, and Scott Fraser bid well, obviously, for them. Finished 2-1. Great result. And then there was this. We were the much better team. I say that, neither team were great. They had 0 shots at all. We had 10 shots, only 1 on target. Quite a boring game, but we should have been able to get away there with a goal. We were all over them, possession-wise, stat-wise. Didn't have a single shot, but we just weren't clinical, only getting 1 on target. Today we've obviously got these 3 games. Signing-wise, no news so far. I have made a bid for Johan Marin. He's got a work permit here. He's a good, well-rounded player who can play in all 3. I'm looking into the loan market to see what I can get. I do potentially want to look to see if I can get a centre-back, because I feel like a centre-back may be where we're currently struggling. But right now, there's not really one that's worth taking a risk on. I'll get a scout report on him. I'll see how this one... I'll get a scout report on him. It could be worth having a look into him to see if he can come in. Quite strong, decent, well-rounded. But I feel like centre-back is where we potentially need to look to strengthen this window. So if we can get one of those 2 in, that'll be fantastic. But anyway, let's get into this game. So, let's have a look. So, Jules, Harlan, O'Dara, that's fine. O'Reilly, Elanga, Ben Knight. I'm going to play Charlie Brown. Let's save this game and then let's get into it. Right. O'Dara, Elanga, right, perfect. Let's get into it. This will be a very tough game. Whether or not we'll come away with anything, I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. The media give each other credit. Let's go. I have faith. I have faith. Let's just pray. Let's just hope we can get something out of this game. They are playing James, Tamori, Sarr, Chilwell, Kovacic, Kante, Coman, Havertz, Odoi, Tammy. So, looks like they've signed Coman then. Anyone else signed? Dest, they've signed Nicolas Gonzalez and Mark Gale, who's on loan at Swansea. Well, actually was on loan at Swansea in this save. Obviously in real life has obviously joined Palace. And that is 1-0. Disappointing defending, but let's encourage them. Come on, guys. I don't expect anything, but it would just be a nice bonus to get something from here. Corner here. Can we do anything with it? Adoy whips it in. Brown at the back post, and that's over. Come on. Okay. I'm happy with the points. 1-0, I can't really complain, and they are a much, much better team. Another set piece. Adoy whips it in Havertz, and that's over the bar. Goal kick. Kepa. Sarr. Tomori. Kovacic. Havertz. Kovacic. Kante. Kovacic again. Can we do anything, Havertz? Someone get stuck in? Adoy gets past his man with ease. And just wide. Nearly 2-0 there. Fisher now. To Cassou. Cassou loses the ball. Abraham, this is going to be 2-0. Yep. I'm going to demand more. 2-0 I'm not exactly happy with. Actually, there's just a much better position team. I can't really say too much. I just don't know how much I would be able to criticise them because they are just a much, much superior team. 2-0 isn't even bad. Alenga on a 5.9. Jorginho out to Hudson Odoi in plenty of space. Gets close down to Tomori and nothing. We've had 2 shots, none on target. Jorginho now. Cross the edge of box, Dest. Back to Jorginho in space. Havertz. Jorginho, and that's cleared on his far Sarr. Adoy. Sarr over the top, and Fisher claims. Fisher out wide to no one. Hudson Odoi to Kovacic. Gonzalez. Dest. Chilwell. Back to Dest. Fisher claims. I've actually been impressed with Fisher this year. I feel like he's done pretty well for us. Obviously, value-wise, not that much, but I think he's actually done really well for us. And this looks like it is going to finish 2-0. Looks like this is going to be the final score. Yeah, and that is it. 2-0. Not happy. Simple as that. And yeah, they coast past us. Offer accepted. Defeat. Okay. No worries. Right, what I'm going to do then. How do you think it's official? Okay. Controversial goal. Following Chelsea. Ooh. What? After I thought dude, using the fish is late. I'm tired. I'd rather focus on my team. Okay. Anyway, right. We have lost at 2-0. I will be back for you for the second game against Preston. I will see you then. Right, we are back for the second game, and risky or not, I've decided to do a lot of rotation. A lot of rotation. This is pretty much our entire B team. As you can see, got a good few key names on the bench. The only one who I'm keeping in is Alenga just because of his form. I want at least one key player in there to try and carry it. But I think I want to try this. I want to start giving more opportunities to our rotation. I feel like the more match fit players we have, the better it'll be for us. So I do want to just start rotating a bit more than I have been. Complacent, hesitant, unsure, hesitant. Right, lovely. So I feel like they're not exactly been the best. Preston, this could be a good game for it. May backfire, but it's a gamble I'm willing to take. to be honest with you, this season I'm sort of writing it off at the minute, purely because I feel like, well, they'll overtake us anyway, Crystal Palace will, and we're not expected to get promoted. What is our expectation? Is it avoid relegation? Fight bravely against it. We're doing amazing above that. I'd love to get sort of promoted or get into the playoffs, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So far, nothing's happened. Okay, Dons, Harvey, Gladwin, nothing. Waghorn. Oh! And we're just letting them get past us. Waghorn, out wide. Anyone going to close them down? Inside. Just wide. I might change over to the other tack, the 4-3-3 half time. Right, that's what I'm going to do. 4-3-3. And what I will do, Gladwin can come off Casimir. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Let's go. Try us in the second half and hopefully see if we can get a footing in this game or a goal or anything. Encourage the boys, come on. Nichols to Houghton to Boateng. Angelo, Nichols, O'Gyle, Nichols. We're going to clear it or what? Maguire. Out wide to Waghorn. Out wide to Yedam. And that is nearly 1-0. Come on, guys. Nichols again. Casamu, Houghton, Boateng. Harvey, Alenga. Oh, no. Can't do anything with it. We're boxed into our own half at the minute. You know what? Much shot attempt. Oh, pass into space. Take that off and be more expressive. See what happens. And more. Two 0. Lovely. It's my plan. It's backfired. It's my own fault. And there is only 2 goals of the season. He's been tearing us apart. Oh, great. He hasn't really played. Demand more. We are down to 8th. Well, I guess my plan has backfired massively. Harvey, Alenga, Waghorn, MacArthur. MacArthur. Noel, Earl, O'Gyle, Jello, Casamu. Lenga. Penalty. If we score this, Houghton, come on, mate. That was an awful penalty. It wasn't even close. Come on. Harvey. Casamu. Harvey across the box and cleared. Brady can now break. Brady to Riz. Nichols saves. Don't know if there's anyone here. Harvey potentially. Harvey, Boateng and Nichols are probably the only redeeming. Harvey, Boateng and Nichols. Right, got it. Next game they're the only ones that are going to start from this. Because I do still want to stick by, expect to see you all in training. I stick by wanting to give them more of a chance. But it's not worked out. It has backfired. In the next game, I'm going to give a couple of them chances again, and we shall see if hopefully it pays off. I will see you then. Cheers. Right, okay, we're here at the final game, and this is the lineup. Not quite as rotated, but still a fair bit of rotation there. I'm actually going to try Alenga up top, because he's currently our top scorer, and I want to see if he can keep that up, and if he could potentially be the one to lead the line, because currently I'm not very impressed with our strikers. We have also got the new centre-back in, so I want to give him a run out. Boateng, Nichols and Harvey, the only ones from the last game who are worth redeeming, so hopefully they can give us a good performance here. Let's get into it. So, media giving a lot of credit. I have faith. I have faith, and I have faith. Carry on. Right. So, let's get into this. Hopefully we can get back to another win. So far they've had the only shot, and we've got another one. We've got one. Change that to extended. Still so far nothing. Riveting game. 66% possession, no, 65. 67. Still nothing's happening. Come on guys, encourage. Come on. I'm definitely on extended. Yes, just... Right, okay. Right. Clear it only as far as Casamu. Lovely, runs into space, pass it to O'Reilly. Back to Fraser, to Boateng, Fraser, Brown, Boateng out to Brown. Shot, and that is saved. Cooper kicks it out for a throw-in. Not throw-in, corner. What am I saying? Brown now whips the ball in, and that is cleared. They can now break with Silva. Silva, Leonard. Silva again. Leonard at the edge of the box, and Nichols claims. They've got a corner now. Oh, yes, O'Reilly gets it. Pass it to Alenga. His own up top. To Brown. Shoots, and that is 1-0. Brown with his third goal of the season. And Alenga with the assist. Alenga leading the charge there. I might see if I can train him to be a striker, because I think on counter-attacks he could be great for us. Silva now whips the ball in, and that is over. Harvey, O'Reilly, and they are now breaking through Silva again. Can anyone get to him? Get stuck in? Nope. And Nichols saves again. He's looking to be the danger man for them. I am delighted. Tactics. Showing the weaker foot. Tighter mark. Always, and tighter marking. Let's go. Garazino, Fraser, Harvey, Johnson. Tackled by Silva. Okay. And nothing's happened at the end of that. Okay. Watkins, Leonard, Brown gets it. Pass it to Johnson, you pass it to Harvey, inside to O'Reilly, to Gazzino, Fraser, outward to Brown, puts it inside, shoots, and that is just wide. Brown's got a hell of a strike from him, on him. Scored a few long range and a few good goals for it. He's only scored 3, but they've been 3 very good goals, and he's had some good shots along the way. O'Reilly, Boateng, O'Reilly, Fraser, Brown, ooh, nearly. Johnson, who can take him on for Bateman. Boateng, Fraser, back to Harvey, Fraser, Johnson. To Fraser again. To Boateng. To Fraser. To Casamu. To Boateng. To Casamu again. To Brown. To Fraser. To Boateng. To Johnson. Nearly 2-0. Johnson is now off for Bateman. So for Darling. I'll bring Darling on. Alenga off for Nombe. Darling. Bateman. To Brown. Good tackle. They can now get it quick on the field. Bradshaw, no. Boateng. Fraser now, running space. Crosses it across the box to Brown and a shot is blocked. Now we've got a corner. Brown whips it in and that is cleared. Leonard now. Bradshaw, Ferguson. And that is blocked. They will win a corner. Come on, don't do this to me. Ferguson whips it in. That is cleared. Yes, right. Casamu. Brown. Boateng. Ooh, Bateman. Shot and that is saved. I think we're edging towards a win. Charlie Brown. Takes it. And that is cleared. Fraser now gets on the rebound. And Silva tackles him. Right. Come on. Harvey. O'Reilly. Harvey. Fraser. O'Reilly. That is cleared and that is full time. There it is, 1-0. Got back to winning ways. A couple of our rotated players, Boateng, Harvey, Nichols, all done well. Great to see. And Charlie Brown with the best performer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Any feedback, as always, leave it below. And any signings recommended, feel free to leave them below. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you and goodbye.